Hey guys, we are outside of Shabu Zone. We're about to go inside for lunch. I'm super excited because this is my favorite place to eat hot pot at. If you've never had hot pot before, you are in for a real treat. You get a pot with broth and you get different types of noodles and meats and seafood. It's all you can eat, so super, super exciting. Let's go inside. So excited. I'm inside of Shabu and I'm about to dig in. I cannot wait. Let me show you guys what they have. Got a whole plate of vegetables and mushrooms. Meatball right there. This is the number 8, which is pork belly. And this is number 11. It is Wagyu beef belly. Look at the fat on that. It looks delicious. All right, so I got the tonkatsu broth here. And to be honest, it's kind of bland, just like, you know, by itself, but that's why you gotta add sauces to it. And more sauce. Okay, thank you. Just mix it up. Here is my broth after putting all the sauces that I usually like to put in it. Nice and tangy. All right, so if you have never had shabu before, your first step is to select your broth. They have 7 different broths to choose from: basic dashi stock, spicy original house soup, miso soup, tonkatsu, shoyu, sukiyaki, and then for all you vegetarians out there, they did not forget about you guys, okay? And then step number 2 is to select your meat. This is the fun part here. So all that you see right here is all available for dinner. But numbers 5 through 11 is what they offer for lunch. But I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys everything in case you do decide to come for dinner. Number 1 is their Wagyu chuck tender. Number 2 is their premium Angus beef. 3 is their rib eye. 4 is their Wagyu beef. Number 5 is their Wagyu prime chuck eye. Number 6 is their special prime rib. 7 is their pork loin. 8 is pork belly, number 9 is chicken breast, number 10 is lamb leg, and number 11 is my favorite. This is where it's at. It's their Wagyu beef belly. It's so good. Oh my gosh. So I do apologize that in the video, all you see really is number 11. I just love it so much. I'm so fixated on number 11. Like, honestly, like when I come here, that's all I get. So for me, it's worth it to come for lunch because it's like $10 cheaper for lunch. And this is just all I need right here. But if it's your first time coming, I do recommend you to try like one of each, just so you can, you know, taste each one and see which one you like. So right here, you just adjust your level to make your broth hotter right here. And it goes all the way up to 5. And then you can just turn it down according to how you like your broth. And then once you're done, you just go here to the red button and turn it off. Yeah. So pretty cool how you can adjust the temperature. So if you have never had shabu before, you want to dip your meat in the pot for a few seconds or for as long as you want, and then dip it in whatever sauce you want to get more flavor, and then ta-da! Just melts in your mouth. Now I'm going to add some of the veggies into the broth. We got all kinds of different mushrooms here that we're going to add, and then some spinach, bok choy, and other leaves that I don't really know, but they look really good, so I always get them. Cabbage. You know what? We're just gonna put like the entire plate in here, okay? I love these mushrooms. The wood ear mushrooms, they're so good. When I come here, I always get udon noodles, and I forgot to get them, so let me go grab some. Okay, I got some udon noodles, fish, shrimp, and clams. Love it. So good. Udon noodles, my favorites. You can see how nice the broth looks. It looks so rich, packed with so much flavor. You get the salt, the sweet, sour, spice, everything nice. It's just delicious. The cabbage is so good. And that broth, wow. I like my broth on like the more sour side. So I added like spicy ponzu, and it's like this tangy, fiery sauce that's really sour and citrusy. It just reminds me of tom yum, and I just love that soup flavor. And that's the awesome thing, you know, about like coming here, because like the broth itself is like pretty bland, to be honest. It doesn't matter if you get like miso soup, tonkatsu, everything is pretty basic, to be honest. But the great thing is that you can, by just putting a bunch of different sauces in it, to make it taste even better to your liking, to your preference. You know, we're all different. We have different taste buds and different preferences when it comes to food. So it's pretty cool that you can kind of cook your own hot pot and just change up the flavor of the broth to your liking. The meat just soaks up all the flavors of the broth. Okay, I think I might have got a glimpse of Jesus, because it was that good. I was in heaven for a second. So nice and soft and tender. The shrimp is hot. Nice and fresh. It just soaks up that broth. I'm stuck on the number 11, like for real. Like this is my favorite thing here when I come. This is what I always get. And I know it's like super fatty meat. I just like my meat with, you know, fat on it, okay? Do you like your meat fatty or more lean? Let me know in the comments below how you like your meat. For me, I love fatty meat. It is the best. Like Wagyu meat, I love. So this is actually the restaurant that made me realize that I overeat, because every time I come here, I would always eat so much to the point where like I would want to throw up. And one day after I, you know, had dinner here, I just realized like I cannot keep doing that to myself. Like it is torture, you know, when like you're so full, but you just want to keep eating. That's what I used to always do when I came here. So I just had like a reality check. I woke up and was like, okay, I need to stop eating so much. So this place actually saved me in a way. It saved me from, you know, just eating.
You
like just the bad eating habits that I had. So thank you to Shabu Zone. You're doing great things here. You're saving lives. This is my last plate of meat here, and I'm getting kind of full, but it's only 5 pieces, so I can do it. So we just got done eating. This place is amazing. If you've never had hot pot before, you should come and check it out. And if you've had hot pot, you should still come over here and check it out. They have all you can eat. It is amazing, delicious, and seriously, like if Jesus were to come to me right now and say, hey, you're gonna die tomorrow, but you can go ahead and pick one restaurant that you want to go eat at, I would say take me to Shabu Zone.